Oi.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Slavia Prague versus Barcelona.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today.
And Neymar showing magnificent vision.
Still
possibilities. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. It needs an accurate cross.
Yes, to the key hello.
But not quite accurate enough. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. And this is the formation most people.
Goal.
To nudge in front. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Wonderful block.
Key shot on it.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Jordi Alba. Suarez. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
Staunch
rearguard action. Really fine initial touch on Ayinka. Well, the travelling fans will be hoping for a much better performance tonight. You'd expect that they might bounce back after what can only be described as a disappointing showing so far in the group stage.
Well, it's been poor tactics, poor all round from everybody really, and there needs to be a big improvement needed by everybody if they're going to progress in this tournament.
They do pass the ball with authority. Crossing possibilities. Can't miss, surely. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And given the form he has been in, Lee, you would expect quite a lot of the attacking to go through Neymar.
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Back from the byline.
A
start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Subscribe subscription ma आको होला त
The opening goal of the game then.
भर्खर गोल खाएको हेर त
Dembele. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. And space for the cross. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. So a goal kick is what's coming up here.
यो त क्लिप बनाउनु पर्छ
I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, mesh que un club, more than just a football
club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know.
Oh, he's given the ball away. He continues his run. And scope.
रोक्न कोही त ल पेनाल्टी होला के अब यस्तो गेम छ यार कसले बनायो पेनाल्टी नेभर हो नि त साथी अब यसरी लग
Really purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball
यिनीहरुको चाहिँ यस्तो
crossing opportunity.
जानी पास गराइदिन्छ जस्तो यार
Can they get in behind them?
अब म हाटा बलै आउँदैन मैले ट्याकल गरे म हाटा बल
Will he finish?
यो नि धन्न ह्यान्डबल दियो
Great block there. Given away. No real conviction in the
यो नि गोल होला
and it's gone in.
कसैले छुन नसक्ने यार
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, a second goal for them here.
स्वारेजले आङ्कारा हान्छ
Tackling and winning the ball to
आङ्काराले
boot.
लग्न सकेन
Onayinka. Traore.
यो मलाई भोग लाएर यस्तो भयो क्या तर
Traore. Borgio has it.
फल्दैन फेरि मैले ट्याकल गरे म हाटा किन बल आओस्
At times they make passing look easy. Stanchu. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Foiling them effectively. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
के पास दे यार
Coutinho. Crossing possibilities.
ए रोक्न यो त हो
Direct pressing against Sergio Roberto.
हो हो पाए गोलानी यो चाहिँ गोल हो
Goes beggingly. That could have been the ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
यो प्लेयरलाई चाहिँ हटाउनु पर्यो
Now Griezmann. Coutinho. On the ball, Luis
फल
Suarez.
गोल यो त फल थियो यार
That's how to rob them of possession.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defense.
गोल
And
ओ यो
they're
त रेड कार्ड
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next.
मैले गरे भए चाहिँ 3 वर्षसम्म खेल्न नहुने गरी कार्ड दिन्छ यार
Yeah, he's missed time more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
ए यो मेरो प्लेयरै हो
Cleared away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Stanchu. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Now can he deliver accurately? Over the touchline for a throw-in.
कसको थ्रो हो ए मेरो पो रहेछ
Oh, he's given the ball away.
ओइ
Goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add.
उयो नि
Looking
रोक्यो होला
confident with the ball at his feet.
धन्न
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
फल
Superbly read and executed.
फल
Tackling.
हे यो त कसम यार
Possession lost.
केही नि मेरो
Intercepted.
फेभरमा गएन
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Coutinho.
यो नि फल नदे त हो किन दिनु पर्यो
An important interception. Griezmann. Firing it in. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Played in by Griezmann. Almost what you might call a
you're the clear goal.
jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Well, great read there to intercept.
नाइ प्लिज
And back with Jordi Alba. And the cross is very much on. And now this is Longley.
ल
Untidy in possession. Let's This is Neymar. Suarez. Now Griezmann.
यो नि गोल भएन भने चाहिँ छोड्दिन्छु कसम क्या
Defensive work to get back and win possession. This is Neymar.
यो मेरो गेम प्लेले हैन के यो एआई इज डेन्जरस भन्ने सुने हैन साथी यो गेम के प्लेयरहरुले मलाई जानी हराइराको के तीन चार जोडी 1v1 पाइसक्यो होला यार उफ यिनहरुले हानेन
Can they slot it home? And now Coutinho. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
मेरो प्लेयरहरुलाई सद्बुद्धि देन यार
Neymar. Neymar. Happy to take on the
हैट
shot.
तेरी
Thundered clear. Lost it. Messi.
फल
Now they stopped them in
ओइ
their
मलाई त
tracks.
एउटा फल देखेन यार
Barcelona
कसम
have been awarded the throw-in.
उ यो नि फल दिएन
Breaking at pace. Well, an
के
example of a
पास दिया,
counter-attack that went nowhere. And Neymar.
फल यार
That's how
हैट
they robbed them of
एउटा
possession.
कि फल दिदैन
Onayinka. Space afforded him. And on the ball,
कोही
Jan
जुत्न कोही बचाऊ
The cross is on. Kufal on the ball. And a good-looking ball.
जे गरे पनि उनीहरु हाटे बल जानुपर्ने रे
Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Povorka. Fruitful looking
अर्को
attack.
थप्यो के अब
It's opening up for
थप्यो
them.
थप्यो
Passing it around
थप्यो
with a ball.
थप्यो हान्यो
Move looked as though it had genuine
कहाँ
potential,
सक्नु?
but it's broken down. Well, the
यसलाई
conditions look
देखेँ
pretty
हैन
good for the
मैले
counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Read it superbly to take back possession. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback.
जे पाइदे यार पहिले प्रेडिक्ट गर्दिरा ल फेरि मैले डिफेन्ड गरेर मै भाडा बल आएन
Traore. Kufal on the ball. Might be able to produce from this position.
Offside.
Moving into the advanced position.
Low, 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 low. ओए फेरि हेर त ओए कस्तो कस्तो गोल खाइरा हो मैले यो गेमै मेरो विरोधमा छ यार
Well, that own goal has put them behind.
अघिको जस्तै गोल खाइदिरा यार फेरि
Messi.
ओ
Dembele on the ball. Suarez. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Will he play it in?
ए किन कसरी भ्यायो भने नेमार
Ibrahim Traore. Borgil. Oh, a nice
ह्याट
looking pass.
तेरि अब अर्को थप्यो के
Dangerous looking attack. Running towards goal. The goal seemed to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
यो चाहिँ गोल भएन अनि
Space here for Barcelona.
लो
Clattered away. Nikolai Stanciu. Vladimir Koval. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Dealing with the threat that was real. Happy to take on the shot, but it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
A really sumptuous ball. And Neymar, opportunity it is. Oh, it's off the post.
Offside दिनु होला के
Finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish.
कमब्याक हुँदैछ है साथी
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
को हो यो सुआरेज
And here is Luis Suarez.
ल
Terrific block. And a substitution in the offing. It comes to nothing. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. It needs an accurate cross.
गोल गोल गोल
Well, nothing he could really do
Volando.
based on the cross. Olayinka. And a strong tackle.
ए
Now Griezmann. And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
अर्को नि गोल है त ल
Space afforded him.
यो मेस्सी नै हैन
On the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ibrahim Traore. And scope for them to produce
ऊ अर्को थप्यो के अब
real chance.
कहाँ सक्छ
Attacker
हाम्रो
versus
फुटबललाई
keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Nikolai Stanciu. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Coutinho.
ल के गरे यार
For what will be a goal kick. Coutinho.
फल त दे कम से कम
He's got the right idea with that pass. Just too much
कहाँ
of that
सक्नु
pass. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Giving it a try. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
यस्तो पास भन्दा त नखेले यार
In
बरु
possession, Barca. On and on he goes. Fed over towards the back post. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
ए 2 सेकेन्ड
Untidy in possession.
हल्का सम्झिसकेको
Might be
छ
perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
यस्तो भन्दा त नखेले यार बरु
Kudela. It's with Shevchik. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
अफसाइड दे
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
A chance maybe from the wide position. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Substitution time it is. And space for the cross. And a half-baked
नाइ
To Stegen with a great save. And now the delivery.
ठुकर के मेरा प्यार
He takes aim. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Just not looking confident in possession. Is this the moment? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay?
Ande goal
He takes
ande.
on the shot. What a vital intervention. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. It's
Offside
with
area
muscle
uधर.
boost. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And he stopped
Hold
them
it.
just when they looked menacing. Kufal on the ball. He has time to play it over. Vladimir Kufal. And Ter Stegen. And over comes the corner.
ये उड़ाइदेन यार.
It was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Nikolai Stanciu. Stanislav
Logo
Tetzel.
logo.
Manoeuvring his way forward.
ये उड़ाइदेन
Giving
हो.
the ball away.
ये जो गोल है तो.
Messi looking for the through ball. Firing it towards goal.
यस्तो खेल्ने छ नि यार आफ्नोमा.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good
नेपाल लिएर
technique,
खेल्दिनु
and
कि
oh, so close.
Now Griezmann. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, 11 sets of earplugs for those
Yo, Messi
Barcelona
would,
players
yeah,
as they enter the dressing room. The coach is going to go ballistic. A lack of intensity in that performance. Shocking at the back. No hunger, no passion.
यार तेरी.
An abundance of space. And scope for the cross. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. It's with Shevchik. Nikolai Stanciu. What can he do from here? Can he take advantage? It could be up
Uda
for
uda.
grabs. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
Low.
No real conviction in the challenge. It's there for him. Keeper's
Pass off,
contribution, but
no.
what next? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And options in the centre. It's been whipped towards the near post.
ल.
The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
ए भ्यान यार आफूले कुदाको बल त.
They did have the ball, but not anymore. Tetzel now. Olayinka. Borgil. Beautifully weighted ball.
नहीं यार नहीं.
Well, to deny him from point-blank range like that, brilliant.
Well, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body. Really good save.
A bit of running room now on the wing. Still looking for space. Straight forward for the keeper.
त्यस्तो लग्यो यार हातैमा दिदिरा.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum
Fall
of
area
2
त.
added minutes.
कस्तो
And the
एउटा मात्र
counter
फल
is
दिएको
here,
त.
options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Suarez. Is it going to end up being productive for them?
एक गोल त फर्का यार प्लिज.
A poor cross, all things considered.
Cross.
Dembele on the ball.
Oh, a fall red card.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there?
ना मलाई लास्ट भोक लाग्यो हौ अर्को नि थप्दियो के ल आधी दर्जन पुग्यो यार
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
बरु टाइम सक्यो के बेस यो भन्दा त थप्दैन जम्मा 17,000 भ्यू
And it's a happy story.
कतिजना एउटाले कमेन्ट गरेछ नि हेर्ने पनि आफू एक्लै रहेछ कि
ठक्क बेस्ट के भन्छ रेटिङ 6.9 रे
कमेन्ट चाहिँ कहाँ आउँछ र
ए दोस्रो गोल यस्तो ल
कमेन्ट चाहिँ कहाँ आउँछ भन्ने आउँदैन
त्यहाँ नआउने बनाउँछ
आउने बनाउ न
त्यसरी स्क्रिनै सानो हुन्छ यस्तो सुत्दा यार ए मेस्सीले मिस गरे है चारजनामा 4th प्लेसमा छु यार
नखेल्नु म रोन भाइ समस्या ल्याउ न
ए भोक लागिरहेको ल्याउनु भने
के बरु दुईजना जाउँ बरु
ल
ल जाउँ
मेरो भ्युअर्सहरु म एकछिन के भन्छ ब्रेक ओ यो पज के रे पज के भन्छ जस पज टाइपको राख्न मिल्दैन कि इन्डे गर्दिनु पर्छ यो 3 गेममा 0 पोइन्ट रे ल कोही को यार मेरो जस्तो आवाज रहेछ बुझ्यो भयो
वान वाचिङ क्रिकेट वन
अनि ए मेरो मोबाइलबाट पो हो उसको मोबाइलबाट हेर्नु हैन कमसे कम 2 वाचिङ त आउँछ
अघिसम्म हेरेर बसिरहेको थिएँ तेरो गेम देखेर झ्याउ लाग्यो
अब फेरि टुर्नामेन्टै रिस्टार्ट गर्नु पर्यो र अब त क्वालिफाई हुँदैन नि 1 2 3
इजी खेल्न बरु
3 गेममा 3 गेम जित्यो अनि 9 पोइन्ट आउँछ इन्टरले 3 गेम हार्नु पर्यो
ए जब भोक लाग्यो भने
लास्ट भोक लाग्यो ल यतिकै छोड्दिउँ यो हैन के
यतिकै स्टपै नगरिकन छोड्दिउँ